Hey guys, so it's my first time flying and stuff, so we'll see how that goes. I'm just recording just in case anything happens. Trying to get into video mode. Kind of nervous, it's my first time, so we'll see what happens. Supposedly you're supposed to hold these two down. Can't really see what it's like. Hey guys, so I just came back from the flight, and so there's a couple things that I didn't mention in the video. And so the first one is that you download the Autel Explorer app, and so that app is going to help you control or it'll give you an additional screen right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this one kind of allows you to see everything else that you're doing with the drone, and on the screen on the bottom, on the controller, it'll show you a bunch of different options and stuff, and so that's important for you to use. And the way to connect it to the phone is just practically just a regular iPhone USB cable. And so the second thing that I want to also mention is that you have to download this app called Kittyhawk. And so that app, let me record on my phone real quick. And so this is right here, as you can see, all the things that you can control. And so in the Autel Explorer app, you can change, like you can edit a bunch of stuff on the bottoms. Hold on, it's telling me this thing about the camera. The camera is kind of acting a little weird. I have no clue why. But anyways, so right here you can adjust the shutter and stuff. So if you're shooting in 60 frames per second, you're gonna want to shoot at 120. And so usually the shutter I change manually depending on what I'm shooting. There's a 360 rule or something like that. And then you can change the ISO. And so the reason you would want to do that is so that you can kind of keep a consistent, just a consistent look and stuff. That way, like, you don't have to do too much on the post-production. And then you could choose the manual exposure and stuff. And this is all things that I didn't know. And then you could also change the white balance and then the color on it. I was trying out log last time that I did it, or you could do none, but those are the only two that you could really, that I want to really use. And so, yeah, so that's all the things that you could do on the Autel Explorer app. And then now the second thing is that I wanted to make sure that you download is you make sure you go download Kittyhawk. And so Kittyhawk is pretty cool because you can, let me go to it. It'll show you the restriction zones on it, which is super dope. I mostly like it just for that, because when you're flying around, it's kind of hard to tell what you can fly in or what you can't. And so right here, I was just going through it the other day. And it'll tell you where you can fly and where you can't. Let me go a little bit more on it. Okay, so you just go to caution to figure out what places you can fly in or not, and it'll tell you if you can or not. So right here where I'm at, it's 0 feet, and that's my location. In certain areas, it'll tell you if it's 50 feet or not 50 feet and stuff like that. But as you can see, it'll tell you where you can fly or where you can't. So right here, some other spots, it'll tell you, like this yellow spot. Let's look at it real quick. And it says 200 feet. So instead of the 400 feet, it's 200. So it's super helpful. It's a super helpful app. And so, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that real quick before you go fly. But anyways, I'll be right back in a bit. So when I was taking these pictures, it was a little bit difficult for me because it was my first time taking the pictures. And so what I wanted to do, I wanted to see what it looked like if I moved the drone from just a couple feet up higher, and just to see what kind of pictures I could take. Also, since it was very, very sunny, I couldn't see where the drone was at. So what I heard from some people is that what they actually like to do is they'll take pictures from one side and then move over to a different location. That way they can see the drone better. And so that's probably what I'm gonna do next time. But yeah, man, this was my first time, like I said, flying in anything like that. And it was super fun and the pictures came out super good. So that's that. All right, guys, so hold up. It's been recording for about 12 minutes. This is probably bad for the mirrorless, but yeah, man, it's not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. It's pretty easy. So just when you turn it on, you just put the motors, the controllers down and stuff, and it's pretty simple. So it's a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. I was really freaked out. Of course, I still have to practice a lot, but I'm super excited just to show the footage, and I'm really, really having fun. And so, yeah, anyways, I'll show you guys some footage when I get back home. And yeah, this is my first time flying a drone. I still don't have my license and stuff, but all of it is just for fun, so I'm not really making any money out of it, so I should be fine. But yeah, I look forward to getting my license and doing this professionally, but for now I'm just practicing and having fun. Anyways, I'm gonna turn off the camera because sun is bad for mirrorless. Anyways, peace out.